here in the city of Pawtucket. And we're excited to have what we call the next phase of this event here. And what I mean by that is back in 2018, we went out for bond and the voters approved, and the voters approved the bond referendum for $220 million. And because of that $220 million, we sit here today, and there's a lot of partners, many of the school committee members, and I'll go through my formal speech in a second, but many of the school committee members, the former superintendent, the current superintendent, the chairman, and we've really been working hard with the state legislature, with the governor, with the treasurer's office. So with that, I just want to thank Governor McKee, who could not be here this morning. He called last night. He had a commitment, or a wake, or a funeral, I should say, for Judge Capriol's brother, so he wanted to send his best and his sympathies out here, wanted to be part of this, but needed to go show his support. Speaker Shekarchi, Superintendent McWilliams, Jay Charbonneau, the school committee chair, thanks for providing the best opportunity for our children here in the city of Pawtucket. I want to acknowledge the elected officials who are here, and I might miss somebody, so I apologize, but I'll do my best. So first and foremost, we have our council president, Dave Moran. Other members of the council, we have Mike Araujo, Elena Vasquez, and Mark Wildenhain. Thank you for being here, and I hope I didn't miss anybody, because, as I said, this was true collaboration, true partnership. Without the administration, the school administration, school committee, and the council, along with the state leaders being focused, we wouldn't be able to get this done and be having this groundbreaking for what is a great opportunity for our children. Also, Senator Cano from the state, thank you for your partnership and your leadership through this. And members of the school committee. You have Chairman Charbonneau, we have Roberto Marino, who's the facilities chair, Erin Doobie, Joanne Bonolo, Kim Grant, and Steve Lobby. Thank you for your continued leadership on the school committee to improve our facilities for our children, which improve that learning environment. Having said that, today is a great day, and this project is about $49 million of our budget. And we went out to $220 million approval from the voters, and we were able to focus in and get our reimbursement through our state partnership. When we started, the bond referendum question went out in 2018, and the taxpayers agreed that it was necessary to reinvest in our infrastructure and in our schools. And they wanted to provide these opportunities for our children and the students to have a much more productive learning environment. So we thank them as well. We worked hard over the years with the Pawtucket City Council, the school committee, former Superintendent DeCenzo at the time, to put this plan together and create a better vision. And many of the members of the school committee who are here today have bought into that vision and collective vision, and we're now carrying that through, and we appreciate the leadership from Sheryl McWilliams, our current superintendent, to continue that collaboration in that direction. This is a big step for all of us in this community. You know, we were able to do, through the bonding, we were able to reinvest and rehabilitate the Potter Burn School, which is awesome. We then went to Nathaniel Green, and now this is our third elementary school, and we're focused in, and this is our first take down, build up from the ground, so it's really exciting. So having said all of that, we have a lot of speakers here that are partners, and we want to thank them for their partnership. So first speaker I'd like to introduce and bring up here is Speaker Shekarchi. Speaker?
Thank you, Mayor, and congratulations to you and your team in Pawtucket for this wonderful event today. But more importantly, for everyone involved, it's all about the children. This is what I try to explain, that going to school today is different. When I went to school, or any of us went to school, we have to provide a safe, warm, dry environment where our students can thrive, where they can get education with broadband and wireless and learn the tools of tomorrow today, so they can have a future in the private sector and good high-paying jobs. The mayor has worked very hard. The Pawtucket delegation could not be here today for various reasons, but I would like to recognize Representative Barrows, Representative Leona Felix, Representative Tabone, Representative Mary Messier. They have all worked very hard. Pawtucket has a phenomenal delegation. I know Senator Cano's here as well, and this is Senator Alzate's home district, and I know she couldn't be here. She's out of town. But in 2018, I had the privilege of being the House Majority Leader. It was my job to not only support but floor manage the bond that ultimately helped finance this school. So it is a collaborative effort. The mayor spoke about that. I want to recognize certainly Treasurer Magaziner and his efforts. I remember that day well in 2018 where he was very supportive of making the commitment for education, not only here in Pawtucket but throughout the state. It's critically important. Now, the best thing we can do as a society is to provide the opportunity for children and for a good education. And what you see with Gilbane doesn't get much better than them, as well as the construction manager. So it's a great day for Pawtucket, but it's even a better day for the state. So I would hope that we can continue this throughout the state of Rhode Island, making our school infrastructure the best place that it can be, creating jobs for the economy. And look at the rendering behind me. That's a state-of-the-art, first-class, 21st century school, and that's what we need throughout the state of Rhode Island. Mayor, thank you, and congratulate all of Pawtucket for today. Thank you very much.